Check.
Just roll it. Just start rolling.
Hey, whenever you're ready. All right. Talking Trash Podcast, the dopest podcast in the world.
Ooh, the best, the hardest in the streets, homie. Talking Trash Podcast. Let's run it, Paris.
The new West Coast.
How'd you guys like the burger?
I loved it.
You loved it, right?
Yeah.
Better than Fat Burger?
For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
You guys want to know details with the blog's gonna drop first. I think the blog drops first, huh, fool? Yeah.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10? Better than In-N-Out for sure.
Yeah.
You were saying that Big Sam really, you thought that he like tried like 40 burgers or something? Or you heard?
Yeah, I heard that he did a taste test.
Ooh.
You said Black Sam, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Black Sam.
Big Sam. Why? What'd I say?
No,
It
I just
sounded
heard
like
wrong.
he said Big Sam.
Yeah.
Oh, Black Sam. Yeah.
I just heard wrong. I thought I heard wrong. No,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Maybe.
Black Sam.
Black Sam.
Sam?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, he did taste tests
Yeah.
before they distributed the burgers out and all of that. You know, he wanted to make sure that was something that they always feeling, that's something that Nip would have ate, you know, and that's why I admire Black Sam, because he keeping that legacy going. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, people die, and then, you know, we still got to live on life. We still got to go on. So, you know, although they may come to mind and, you know, you may think about them and all of that, it's crazy that he's still making it, you know, he's still keeping it.
Keeping the legend alive.
Yeah. So that's, I'm
Salute.
very, very saluted
Yeah,
to him
shout
on
out.
that. You
Salute
feel
Black
me?
Sam.
That's what I'm trying to do with my big
Black
brother,
Sam.
Lone Lil KS.
Oh, for real. So
Yeah.
when the taste flavoring, you think they're like 50 burgers? Like, what was the process?
Wow.
That's something that I would have
Imagine.
to talk to Sam on, or I could call my Uncle Robin Hood and see how the, you know, the structure of everything went and all of that. 'Cause I know he can't eat no damn 48 burgers.
Yeah, he's skinny.
But no, but you know, being who he is and how they are, he probably did.
Because every
yeah.
bite had taste, fool.
Yeah.
It was like, wow, it was
And
delicious.
he didn't stop until they got the seasoning and stuff right.
I haven't ate a burger like that in a minute.
And mine
I
was
haven't tried
bunless,
something
fool.
like that. It was
Right.
good.
Right.
Compa, I was bunless.
Hey, I said the same thing too earlier, because I was like, damn, I didn't even smoke before I ate, and I was killing that motherfucker.
Man.
And you know, normally 5 times out of 10, I'm like trying to,
Yeah.
you know, I'm trying to smoke so I can get that appetite, get my shit like boom, so I can really just,
I'm the same way.
Yeah, it was
I
delicious.
gotta take a
bro.
dab.
It was like a
Yeah.
homemade burger.
yeah, no,
It
they
wasn't
did
like-
they did their
The
thing,
recipe
man.
is amazing. Guard it. Guard that
Dog,
recipe.
straight up.
Yeah.
Because that's a good recipe.
I can see a
that's the
lot of
blueprint.
them. I can see a
Yeah.
lot of them across the country.
Oh, I could see it branch off big.
For sure.
The franchise will blow up. You know,
sure.
if they, you know what I'm saying?
I think they're gonna have a
see them
lot
franchising
more.
them.
Be looking for the franchise to expand, because
Exactly.
they're gonna probably put one in Detroit, Chicago. Like that's
You think
yeah.
Detroit's next?
Yeah, I don't know which state is next, but I can tell you right now that they're gonna expand.
For sure.
It's too big. You got people standing outside in the rain.
He's a businessman. Black Sam.
Michael
Black-
Jackson.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson?
standing out in the rain. You feel
Yeah,
me?
there was a line.
Now I know food is good, but now come on now.
Like
Come on,
crack,
man.
huh? That was like,
Yeah,
that was like
yeah,
crack
that's
right
it.
there.
On
Like, damn.
Melrose. On Melrose.
On Melrose.
On Melrose.
On Melrose.
I think they sold out the first day.
No,
Yeah.
man, you seen how many people were out there?
Yeah, they sold
Bro,
out.
and they're gonna keep coming. Just imagine all the people that ain't got around to getting up there yet.
You know what? And salute to all the artists who popped out and show face, the major artists, the big ones.
Yeah.
Because, you know, and salute to you for coming today, because you guys are the ones who make it, like, who market it the right. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes it big
sure.
as what it really is. You know, the support to Nipsey Hussle and the family.
Yeah.
That's what makes things, the movement strong, you know? Everybody
Well,
who's
Nip always
involved.
been found to me, so I gotta go up there, you know, and they're gonna be going up there probably like twice a month, you know, some shit like that.
This was your
you
first
know.
time
This was
today.
my first time going.
Wow.
You know, I don't like the hoopla and all of that when everybody going, because you already know everybody gonna be there. So I don't want to be around everybody like that. You feel
Facts.
me? Like
Likewise,
yeah.
likewise.
I want to go when it's died down, when it's like, you know,
Yeah.
when they least expect it.
They didn't know we was coming
They
up
didn't
there.
know what
Yeah,
was going
exactly.
up there. You feel me?
Spontaneous.
And just to walk in there
Surprise.
with you, man, that was big love, because that's how Nip was. You feel me? Nip,
So-
he supported everybody. He tried his hardest to support everybody. You get what I'm saying? And to have you walk in there with me and we all in there together, yeah, bro, smiling down like, look at my
No,
little
it's an
nigga.
honor to be able to pull up with you. You on the
Yeah.
Victory Lap album, you know what I'm saying? One of my favorite songs, Keys to the City. I mean, I keep singing it. You know,
Yeah.
Keys to the City 2, right?
Yeah.
Keys to the City 2. So it's an honor to pull up with you. Like, hey, man, we right here with somebody who was on the album Grammy nominated with Nip.
Yeah, for sure.
So-
and see, I know that anywhere I go that's containing to like All Money and Nip, you go like how the people will see you. They saw me today. They like we walking past the line and they like, man, that's Teeflii. Like
Yeah, they
you
were
can hear
all
them
over
saying
you.
it. Like, man, that's Teeflii. That's Teeflii. So to not be a stuck up artist or individual, you feel me? To be able to shake these people's hands because they coming to
And take
support my
pictures.
brother.
Well,
man.
you give your number out.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
some
I
beats,
mean,
for a producer
yeah,
for some
yeah, I
beats.
was like, man, keep my
If
number
it's-
down there.
If it's containing the
Business.
look, I always tell everybody this, man. I was blessed to be able to do music with YG,
Ooh.
Mustard,
Ooh.
Dom Kennedy.
Ooh.
You feel me? Nipsey Hussle. You know, the list goes on, man. I was really blessed to be able to, and them niggas didn't charge me. You feel me? So what me giving my number to a young up and coming producer, what would that do to me? It could probably help me. He probably got one of them beats I need. You feel me? And to ignore that would be that's when you could say doing too much, too cocky. You feel me? Because I know how much it take to get on the radio, how much it take to get your music heard out there. So just giving a person a shot, you feel me? I was given a shot. So, that's all we can do, man, is try to, pull each other up.
How'd you meet Nipsey?
My big brother KS and Boney Tony. Yeah.
You were in the studio or how was that day?
Nah, the craziest thing is, man, we put up the Sloss and Tees. It was Sloss and Tees at the time.
Yeah.
And Black Sam, we pull up. Black Sam like, man, you go over there. He at the gas station. You can catch him right there at the Shell's gas
Oh,
station.
wow.
He like, you can catch him. He right there. He should be right there. He was pulling. My brother, he like, get out the car. Run. We ran over there to the gas station on Hood. They play Nip one song. It was like, what y'all about to do? Like, shit, I'm headed back to the studio. He like, come on. He like, hop in with me. He start playing music. I start playing.
First day
him.
you jumped in the whip.
On 5.
What?
Yeah.
That's how humble he was, huh?
Man, that nigga, bro.
Ooh, a
but
real
see, what a lot of
in.
people
Yeah,
don't.
hop in, let's roll, dog.
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand that. All right, so Dom, Nip, YG, Mustard, they was all at my studio. I'm talking about Nip basically stayed at my studio. You feel me? He would not, if he left, he went to go shower, make sure his family is straight, but he coming right back. It was times where Nip he would pop up like 8, 9 in the morning. Like, yo, it's time to work. We'll go grab some coffee from Chick-fil-A, grab us some breakfast, and we own it. We own, you feel me?
Straight to it.
Yeah, straight to it.
grind.
man. He knew that I was a grinder. That's one thing that he loved about me was the fact that I would grind. Like, he like, man, your brother, like, he don't want to leave, huh? They like, yeah. I didn't leave the studio so much to where my manager put a shower in.
Wow.
Yes. He put a shower in there that made me a bedroom. Yes. Shout out to Ali, EML. Yes. On God. You feel me? So just having that, I had the studio with Mike and Keys and DJ Quick. You feel me?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We
You
had,
know, that was a lot of people.
man,
Blessed.
we called our shit the new Death Row.
So,
Because we had everybody. All the YGs, the RJs, everybody pulling up to the studio.
has DJ Quick ever mixed anything for you?
For sure.
Wow. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. I like I said, we got to go to Cub for our,
Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying
you
now.
find me?
That's why you're like, it needs to get mastered.
It got to
You
get
gotta
mastered.
go through the professionals.
Because look, it's working with DJ Quick, you can already tell, like, all right, this, like my first time recording, mind you, we had a studio together. But he would just come in, he would hear like certain things, and he'd tell me, like, I hear you, nephew, I hear you. And it was this one day that he was just like, I ain't got nothing going on. Come down here. You gonna work with me today. Me and my brother, we got so happy. We prayed in the hallway. We prayed like, he like, man, just kill this. If you kill this, it's up. Like, yeah. like that. And the first time I how he made me layer my vocals and all that, I'm like, all right, yeah, this crazy. He like, man, every time you do this, make sure you do this. If you do that, then do this. You feel me? Like he was basically schooling me. You feel me? I never got schooled like that until like with Jelly Roll. Yeah, I got schooled. Jelly Roll and DJ Quick.
Oh wow.
Yup.
Like mentor.
That's interesting. That's dope.
Yup.
That's
dope.
Great network. DJ Quick's a legend.
Yeah, he's
All
a
you guys are
legend.
legends.
And he don't get all the love that he's supposed. He up there with Dr. Dre.
You know what? I was about to ask you. Do you think DJ
Hey, can
Quick?
you open up the gate for bro?
Do you think DJ Quick can go toe to toe with Dr. Dre?
I wouldn't want to see that happen because
Like I'm talking about mixing and stuff. That's I'm talking music. I'm talking
man,
music.
look,
Oh,
man.
he's about getting that away.
No,
Man,
yeah.
ain't nobody seeing DJ
Hey, that'll
Quick.
be a good squad.
What's up, dog?
Quick and Dre, but hold on. I don't want to see the squad. I don't want to see DJ Quick and Dr. Dre squad.
But I was told, like, even at Dr. Dre's birthday party, or it was a celebration or something for Dre, and he had Quick come out and perform, man. That was love, because you want to be respected by your peers, bro. You want to be respected by your peers. You don't want to, you don't want, like, he didn't earn this shit. You get what I'm saying? And DJ Quick, he really falls under that umbrella to where he was mixing Tupac.
Man,
You feel me?
man,
Like,
I'll tell you
come
like
on.
this.
Like, that's
you're a
a
legend,
real
yeah.
whiz in the game.
We can play some Quick right now, and everybody's gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
Yes. And see, for me, was the biggest thing for me with dealing with Quick was the family orientated person that he is. You get what I'm saying? Like
Yes.
his kids, his wife, his family.
Shout out to his
Like,
son. I know his son.
Yeah.
David?
Yup, David?
Yes.
Yeah. That's Junior.
He got-
Yeah. Yeah,
we
you
fuck
does
feel
music
me?
too?
Yeah.
Heavy.
That's
He does
my
music?
boy. That's nigga.
Yeah, he does music.
Look,
No.
And he
you will
works.
see-
And he works for the city of Compton in the community.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
You will see, because we call each other cuzzo. That's how close we done got. You
Oh,
feel me?
wow.
Like, yeah, we call each other cuzzo.
Tell
like,
Cuzzo I said what's up.
yeah, that's my look right
Tell him
there.
I said mine.
Man,
You got anything with him?
Shout out David, DJ Quick sub, man.
Yeah.
Real soon. Yeah, real soon. We actually been supposed to lock in. Just, we're all over the place, but we're gonna do it. We're actually on a Compton parade together.
Yeah, that's for
I
sure.
had my own car with him. He had his own stuff. He was participating. It was dope. Real dope.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's gonna help out. You feel me? I say go ahead and do that because now that's opening up a door. He gonna tell his dad, like, man, Pops, look, hey.
Pop,
man,
and it's the thing.
he got his dad ear like a
No,
boy.
yeah, he does.
I'm telling you.
No, he does. And,
Yes.
And he his work ethic is on point.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? He
for
does.
Sure.
He works hard.
Yeah.
He works hard. So
Yeah, for sure. For
know.
sure. I love the fact that he ain't one of them rich rappers' sons that just think
All
they
stuck
got it.
up?
Yeah.
Nothing like that?
Nah, he be out here, he be grinding.
he gets
You
his
feel me?
own.
He
gets
get
his
to the
own.
bag his own. Like you could tell that he got his dad influence, but I'm gonna take what my dad showed me and I'm gonna make the
Facts.
best of.
You should have him
But,
mix your guys'
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
The son.
It's a son.
yeah, for
You
sure.
know what? You know what? You
Come
right.
on.
I just got
Come
some
on now.
light bulbs too.
Cuz-
Yeah, come on now.
Cuz don't throw them vocals up in the board.
Hold on.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
hold on.
See,
Give me the sauce out
Man,
there.
hey,
a lot of people don't know.
that's
But-
us, the new West Coast.
Hey, the new West Coast. What's up?
Yeah,
Oh.
a lot of people don't know. Like when I did the Star album with Epic Records,
Oh wow.
yeah, I went back to DJ Quick.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
So he mixed all that.
he mixed the whole album.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yup.
No wonder it was like
That's why it sounds like
Yes.
that.
it was like
God.
icing on the cake. It was like icing on the cake. You were full. No, I see
Hey,
it. I see
Hey,
it.
oh God.
Y'all
And-
knew what y'all was doing. Y'all like,
No,
we about to.
because all right, so
we about to
the
empty
label
streets.
they put out like they gave me a list of like five or six engineers like mixers, and I was like, I don't see Quick on there. I lean over to my uncle. I'm like, man, look, we going to quick. Feel me? And he was only supposed to mix a certain amount of songs on the album. And so when I came to the studio to listen to the mixes, I just told him, I'm like, man, mix all that. Hey, mix everything and we good. And I got the label on the phone and all that. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have Unc mix everything. They're like, all right, well, fine. Well, we just want this one mixed by Jason Joshua. Jason Joshua did 24 Hours, he did an amazing job.
Jason Joshua?
And another one
How can we work with him?
mixed by Ali.
How can we work with Jason?
Man, Jason
trying to get everybody out.
Jason
Work with everybody.
Jason
He
is
gonna mix art.
Jason's so cool to where if I see Jason right now, Jason he gonna try to get us in the studio for sure.
That's dope.
You feel
That's
me?
dope.
I love Jace.
And what you
Jason,
say about Ali?
Mixed by Ali, he's
Isn't mixed by Ali
Kendrick Lamar's mixing.
Top
Yeah.
Dog, right?
Yeah, that's who mixed Nipsey album.
The Victory Lap?
Yes.
Wow.
Yep.
How can he mix ours? Look, I just want the same results as Kendrick and Nipsey and Fly. Like, hold on.
Come on, man.
Give me the
Nah,
recipes.
yeah, my recipe is go to Quick, man.
Go to
No,
Quick.
no,
Go
no,
to Quick.
That's a
I
secret
wouldn't-
weapon right
These
there.
are good
Yeah.
recipes.
Yeah, it's a
because
secret weapon.
it's
He said
just-
right now.
Like, everybody you name.
Out of all three, if I could get one of them in the time of day, if I'm like planning on
Facts,
dropping
facts.
something, of course I would. Yeah.
Everybody you name is big and great. It's just about, can you get on the phone with them?
Yeah.
That's it.
Getting the
I know Fly
if I
can
get the
for sure.
number, all I gotta do is call in. Hey, this Teeflii, woo woo, boom. And that be a lot of thing with a lot of artists, especially with me. Like, nobody wants to deal with the middleman. You feel me? Like, it's better when the artist can have his own or her own relationship with the next artist.
Preach, preach,
Preach,
preach,
yeah.
preach.
So
Jazz
for
hands.
me, you know, I would say yay or nay, but my brother, KS, rest in peace, he would be more so like, nah, that ain't a good look. That's not, you know, he would oversee all the little plays that I would be trying to make.
As
and
a
all of
brother
that.
should.
Yeah. Same mama, same daddy. So, you know, it wasn't, you know, and I trust bro with everything, you know. So it was times where I had to like bow out gracefully, like, man, look, all right, I ain't gonna be able to do that because this, you know, this not what I'm lining up to. You get what I'm saying? That's
So-
not what I'm on right now. That's not what I'm promoting. You feel me? I'm promoting my singing right now. So if it had anything to that could possibly you know, mess up or tarnish my career or relationships, it was 9 times out of 10 not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Take us back though, compa. Like, how was your upbringing? Like, where you from? Like, how'd you grow up? Like,
I'm born and raised in the church. You feel me? I'm
that's right, God fearing man.
born and raised in South Central. You
Sheesh.
feel me? The first place I got took to when I got out of the hospital when I was a baby was on 48th and Western. Feel me? I'm really a South Central baby. Yeah.
So,
You feel me? And but I'm a church boy before any of that. My grandmas were amazing. My grandpa was amazing. He was a bishop as well. My mom sing. My mom's sisters sing. My mom brothers sing and play the drums and play the organ. So it was something that, you know, my whole family is musically inclined. You feel me? Like
that's
yeah,
amazing.
we got a big background when it comes to doing music. My grandma is Judy Jones. You know, it ain't a bar or a club in this city that she didn't, you know, travel to or help out with or bring customers and, you know, all of that. And my grandma Madeline, she's a gospel singer. You feel
Oh,
me?
wow.
So, you know, her and the Clairwar singers, you know, just being at the House of Blues with her, being around better drummers. Shout out my Uncle Peanut, my big cousin, Javad Day, you know, Ryan Ward, Chris Hollis. The list goes on. My nephew Chubbs. Yeah, these guys are the guys that, you know, help out. You get what I'm saying? My Uncle Dave, who was, when you hear guitars on my songs, that's either my Uncle Dave or my Uncle Chuck, rest in peace. My Uncle, Peanut on the drums, of course, or, on the bass. My Uncle Kiso, you feel me? Guitar player, known, hella sick. My Uncle Bud on the bass. Dr. Jerry Lee, or, David Bell. I was blessed to be around dope
And what's the
musicians.
genre of music that they make?
Gospel.
Gospel. Oh, yeah.
But Uncle Chuck, Uncle Peanut, they all from 1500.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, my family is
Dope.
1500.
Oh,
Lorenz,
wow.
Mars, yeah, Brody, all of them, man.
Man,
Yeah,
I
that's
wanted
family.
to join the academy, but Fly's teaching me already. Fly's teaching me. He teaching me.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah,
No, but
man.
that's a dope thing. The 1500 Academy. These are experienced
Yeah, for
people. These are
sure.
professionals. That's dope. That's the biggest certification you can
Yeah,
get
for
in
sure.
music. And
For real?
for real, 1500.
1500.
Yes.
They perform live music at
Oh.
Nipsey Hussle's at his ceremony.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, and at the Staples Centers.
Yeah, and just dealing with them, mind you, we all from the church. So, and then we family. So, of course the grooming from them, and just, whenever we link up with them, it's just always a blessing, bro. Just to be able to be around people that's doper and better than you. You feel me?
Yeah.
And you don't take offense to it because you learning. You learning, and you want to learn. You like like, I wish I could make the keyboard sound like that. How you do that?
Man.
You feel me? So for me, it's the elevation. You feel me? And to be elevated, you gotta, I always tell people this: in order to be a good leader, you have to have been a good follower.
Mm.
That's deep.
You feel me? You gotta be taught from somebody. I'm not saying just you gotta be like you just a follower, but
You gonna learn from
you
somebody.
gonna learn from somebody. You feel me?
Gotta be in the field.
Yeah.
Learning.
So to have been around the people that I've been around, I've been blessed to be around some amazing people. Chris Brown, Jeremiah, Jermaine Dupri. I got a whole mixtape with Jermaine Dupri.
What?
Yo.
Oh wow.
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
That's big.
You feel me? Just to be around those guys. Ray J, another guy. That's my big bro. I love Ray.
Sexy can
Yeah.
up. Just
Out of
my
all those
man up.
fools, who's taught you a better lesson? Like, who have you learned from the most?
Dom
Dom?
Kennedy. Yep.
Shout out Dom Kennedy.
Yeah.
Shout out Dom.
What you learn from him?
Everything, man.
Please
Just-
make it home safe.
hey,
Please make it home
Dom
safe.
stopped me.
That's so hard.
Dom's
Please make it home
Dom
safe.
stopped me from drinking Hennessy.
Ooh! Oh, Henny brings a Tupac out of you.
Oh,
Out of
God
me.
said, man, you
got me putting
you
the bandana on my
35
head.
now. You in your 30s, nigga. Drink some tequila, man. We
Drink wine,
clear.
homie.
Yeah, we drink clear. I'm like,
Straight up,
whoa,
guys.
mom. You feel me? And every time I used to think about going to grab the Henny, I'm like, man, all right, I can't even do it. Like, you can buy it, but I won't buy it. You feel me? But
So if I
yeah.
pull out Henny right now, you won't drink it?
no.
That's good.
You pull out some tequila.
Going on a bender.
Yeah. But nah, Dom is like low-key Nipsey with me. Don't get it twisted. Dom will get on me. Why did you put that up there? Why did you go live like that? Don't let
he's
the
looking
people see
now.
you like that, fool. Like, nah, he don't drink. Nah, you ain't drinking today. Like, yeah. Like,
Does he drink?
yeah, he'll drink.
Yeah,
But he more he know how to drink. He
knows how to
see
handle it.
me. I'm a drink and then
Casual.
I'm a go big. You feel me? After that bottle, I want another bottle. You feel me?
So you
Until I'm
crash
like
out, you be
this.
crashing out?
Huh?
You be crashing out?
What do you mean?
Like, go all out.
When
like,
you
when
drink,
When
he
you
means
drink,
like-
like, you know,
No, I mean, if I'm around somebody, like I like,
you'll match the energy.
yeah, I match the energy. But if I'm just like, if I'm drinking and I'm in the studio and I'm gonna be in that. Yeah, I like to record until I fall out.
Like when you fools record, do you guys are you guys drinking, smoking? What
You-
essentials do you guys use?
You know,
Yeah, we drink and we smoke.
we drink and we smoke because
We
I'm
listen and we don't judge.
no, for sure.
We listen and we don't judge.
Yeah, nah. I mean, working with Swift is cool though because his vibe is already like
He grinding, huh? He
man,
grinding.
you could tell that this boy
He's
wanted,
hungry,
man.
He's hungry.
You could
No,
tell.
I need it, man.
There's no more
I need it
letters.
bad.
tell.
He's just
No,
hungry,
we
dog.
doing a letter. We
Yeah.
doing a letter.
Oh, no, why,
We're doing a
fool?
letter.
You got him singing on the letters? No. How did you? Oh,
We got a letter to the city. Who got
Letter
the
to the
keys to the
city.
city?
Yeah.
Sorry, it's a sorry letter now.
I got the keys to the city.
Nah, but it's especially for me, like working with different artists. You can tell. Like I done pulled up to sessions where, mind you, this is a real artist. Like you, these people are paying for your studio time. It's a 12-hour lockout session, and you only got one song, "The Blood of Jesus."
It's gonna be hard for you to manage that.
In 12 hours, how many
Yeah.
songs can you do? If
12
you're hungry,
hours.
if you're like on it.
If I want the most I hit for in one day was like 13 or 14.
Ooh.
But I can
Tupac.
normally
I mean,
on a real good day, I'm doing 10 for sure. If it's like cool, I can do like 3 or 4. Boom. You feel me? But if I'm feeling it and I'm in that mode, I'm going for like 10 or 11. Nipsey said it in his interview. Like, have you did it? You been in a session with Teeflii? Yeah, nah. We do like 8, 10 songs a day. I don't like the 8, but it was cool. I ain't tripping. He know I do 10 songs, but it's cool. It's all love.
Right.
But just, I mean, that's just how I am. You feel me? I don't like spending more than 1 hour on a song. I don't feel like if it ain't there, then let's go to something else. We might go or woo. I'll come back to it. You get what I'm saying? And I'll hook it up then. But yeah, I'm like 10 songs a day.
You fools have 10 songs already together?
I don't think we got 10 songs.
No,
though.
we got like 6.
We probably got like 6 or 7. For me, I like recording at nighttime. The daytime is cool. I like recording when everybody is asleep. You can't think nothing crazy because you sleep. You feel me? Like when everybody at the club partying, I like being at the studio making the songs that is gonna potentially come out and make them party.
For sure.
You feel me? All of that being you can't be too accessible to people. When people know you too accessible, that's like you being horny, like you thirsty. You feel me? Like you gotta know when it like, all right, I'm gonna kick back. You feel me? Like I said, I knew everybody was gonna be at the Marathon store that day.
So
I'm not going up there. Nipsey know I love him. That's my bro. But I ain't gotta be there with everybody because it's the thing. Everybody gonna pop up on these type of days. That's like you don't show your face at all in the hood until the hood day. Then you wondering why it's politicking on you and pressing. And no, go up there when it ain't no cameras and all of that around. I done been around Nipsey so much to where, nigga, my camera roll should have been flooded. You feel me? But we had that type of bond. I didn't have to be like, yo, Nip, hey, yo, whoa, hey, get this flick right here. I'm with you. I'm gonna be with you tomorrow. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Now, do I wish I would have took some? You fight me, oh God. But I cherish the moments. I respect the moments, and and that's what I take with me. You feel me? Everything that he taught me, I try to live with that and just try to make the best of what I can make it.
Oh yeah, for sure. You have to make it the best.
For sure.
Best of whatever situation it is. For sure.
Yeah, that's crazy though.
Got any more questions for Fly?
What's next though, compa?
Oh, I'm about to drop this album called KS. I'm gonna drop a project with Swift. You feel me? And yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. That's the main thing right now. And I'm gonna end up doing a Christmas album with my family, man. You feel me?
Any gospel music?
I want to put out a gospel album with my little brother. I don't want to sing gospel. I'm going to end up on some of the songs with him. I'm just write it.
You can't try to like get some gospel hooks on some fly.
Yeah, I could
You
do
know
all
what
that.
I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
cross
Yeah.
cross the
But I
genres.
don't because all right, my little brother is a preacher. You feel me? And he got his own church. He doing his own thing. That's his lane. Now what I could do is write this stuff and put it out for you. But I don't feel like that'll be me lying. And, you know,
Nah, for
I don't play
sure.
with God. My mom
Yeah.
and my
Can't play
dad
with
and
God.
my folks, they taught us never to play with God. You get what I'm saying? And God is blessing me in this lane that I'm in. You get what I'm saying? And that'll be just like me giving back. You feel me? So to be able to do a project with my little brother Cecil Thompson Jr., that sounds about right to, you know,
You gotta
do
stick
that.
to the roots.
Yeah.
To the roots. You
Yeah.
know, like with your family.
But that's why I said like I'm trying to do the Christmas album for the family. So that way, they can, fifth of all, they can get out of my pockets, and then every year y'all can go perform these songs and go, you know,
Nah, for sure.
y'all could buy me a gift this year.
Come
You
on
feel
now.
what I'm saying? So it ain't just, it's not about just me. You get what I'm saying? I come from a big family. I come from good stock, bro. For real. I
Well,
come
it's a
from
blessing.
good
It's a
stock.
blessing.
So like I would normally say like, yo, if you hear some of my family, like I'm not the best singer in the family. Oh, shit. Bullshit. I am now.
No,
you are.
right.
I am now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you know, like I got my uncle Kenneth, I got my brother Jeremy, I got my little brother Cecil. You feel me? I got family, my auntie Sean, my auntie Tanya, my moms.
Fact.
You get what I'm saying? And just being groomed from them is how what you get out of Teeflii. You feel me? Without them, it's no me. You get what I'm saying? Without me learning at the House of Blues from my grandma Judy coming over my grandma's house, making me play and sing for her, and you know them standing you up in the middle of the church, putting the spotlight on you, and you gotta really sing, and you know,
It's a lot
yeah.
of pressure.
Were you nervous?
No, I wasn't pressured. For sure, I
Huh,
used to be
nervous at
nervous.
church?
Hell yeah,
Spotlight, boom.
Yeah, when they
No,
put that
hell yeah,
spotlight.
I used to be nervous for sure.
Like in the beginning.
How old were
type,
you?
Yeah.
I was probably like 9 or 10.
Ooh, you were young. You started
Yeah.
young.
Yeah, for a 9-10-year-old,
Man.
that's gonna be like, oh, on the
Yeah.
spot. You on the spot. All these
Man, I
people
started
watching.
playing the drums for the adult choir at fucking 7 years old.
Oh wow.
I was already,
You've been embedded in music.
yeah, like my
Straight
mom,
up.
she, like they didn't, that's all they did. That's all they did. On God in heaven, that's all they did was make us, like my mom sat there and taught us how to pray. Like literally. Like without those things that my mom taught me, I know for a fact I wouldn't have survived. You get what I'm saying? When my back is against the wall, I don't gotta go talk to nobody. Well, probably my best friend, because I tell him everything. But, you know, I go to God in prayer, bro. I'm like
too.
really God-fearing.
Me too. We
Like-
usually start with prayers, but we didn't. We'll
Yeah,
end it
we'll
with a
end it
prayer
with a
today,
prayer.
but
Yeah,
we
for
usually
sure.
start and end it. You know, like I'm
Yeah,
a big
for
God
sure.
fan man too.
Yeah.
You've been blessed to work with a lot of artists. You know, what's your dream collab now? Because you've talked about big names right now.
That's dope that you asked because low key, I definitely want to do a song with either T-Pain or The Dream.
Ooh,
That's dope.
oh,
That's
sing
dope.
off. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be hard because
Yeah.
you have a dope voice. When I
I
heard
mean,
you,
Annie versus Shawty.
Mm.
You know, that would be amazing.
That's dope. Yeah,
You
that's
get what
dope.
I'm saying? I damn sure want to really get a song with. I've recorded Brandy, and for Ray J song, Brown Sugar. Like she came to my house and I got to record her, bro. So
That's
you
dope.
know that's one living legend that I damn sure would pray to God that I can get up in the lab with and just catch some more of her vibes because man, they don't call her the vocal Bible or the Bible vocal for nothing. No, this motherfucker really is the. She's that. Like what? Yes, she that.
Man, we need to find somebody with vocals like that.
Nah,
like
she
a
that.
female.
I know a girl named Alex.
Ooh,
Bring it to the
Bring
studio
her.
next time.
She's sick.
Man.
And then I know a girl named Libby. Libby sick. I ain't bumped into Libby in a long time, but Libby sick. Libby, I would go with Alex though. Alex by far is, yeah, she the truth. Like, I get around Alex and I know I gotta sing better.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's how sick Alex is.
Brandy, check in with Fly. He trying to work.
Yeah.
Brandy, check if you see
Yeah.
this. You know what I'm saying? Check in with
if you
Fly. He
see
trying to
this,
work again.
Come on, big sis, you already know.
Yeah, it's love for sure.
You been laying low on music, or since Nipsey passed away, you've been grinding, or because
Yeah, no, I dropped a True Car tape.
Ooh,
I
shout out
dropped
True
a,
Car.
Shout out to True
I
Core.
dropped a album by myself. I did an album with Dom Kennedy the same year. I dropped 3
Damn.
albums in 1 year, like for real. And with me, like I like to chill, bro. You feel me? And like let it come to you. Like I don't want it to feel forced or any of that. You feel me? Once
Yeah,
it
yeah.
start feeling
for
forced,
sure.
then I'm like low key, like nah, fuck it. All right, boom, it's a wrap. You feel me? And like with me, it's more so like once my brother got killed.
Ooh,
You feel me? When my brother got
Sorry
killed,
about
my
that,
brother
Kuma.
got killed in September last year. So, like, of course I want to drop some music, but it's like more so like, man, all right, you got to give yourself time. You get what I'm saying? Like, anybody that's a Teeflii fan or know about Teeflii know damn well I can drop. And I'm sitting on like 4 or 5 albums right now. No lie. Like, my hard drive is crazy. Like, but when you're not in the right mind space, you tend to do dumb shit. Well, for me,
No,
you
it
know what I'm
happens.
saying?
It
And
happens.
I don't want to.
gotta stay prayed up, man.
Yeah, I
It's
gotta
time.
stay prayed up. I gotta be there for my family right now.
Yes.
You know, on my dad's side, I'm the oldest son now, so it's way more pressure for me. It's like sick. It's 100 times sicker.
Yeah, man, you gotta hold
Feel
it
me?
down.
Yeah, gotta hold it down. And nigga gotta do it for bro because, you know, big bro, that's all he would tell everybody. My little brother's sick, huh? Yeah, you do a song with T. Yeah, oh yeah, nah, that nigga hard, huh?
And you're independent,
me?
right?
Yup,
Independent.
I'm independent now.
That's
So,
dope.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
dope.
Yeah, you feel me? So for me, is like I said, I just rather it come to me than me forcing it. You get what I'm saying? I know I'm gonna have to drop some music eventually. They
Sure.
waiting. Everybody waiting. Like, man, your brother got killed. We want to see what you gonna say. What you gonna talk about? How is you gonna talk about it? Are you gonna
Have you made a
come
song
on.
for him
Huh?
yet? Have you wrote a song for him yet?
No, I know it's coming though, but like when I did, I did, like I mentioned them in like a few songs or whatever, but like that's nothing to play with. Like that's my big bro. Like that's
No,
like
yeah.
my Superman. You get what I'm saying? Like that's my hero. You get what I'm saying? So for me, like losing Cuz was like more so like, all right, you know,
Yeah.
like, all right, cool. Like, all right, try to balance it out. You get what I'm saying? You know,
It's hard.
some days I wake up and I just cry. You feel me? Or some days I, fall asleep and I'm just mad. You know, I've even got mad at him. Like, nigga, why you have to go over there? Like, you feel me?
Man.
I go pull up, smoke, and drink, and just talk to bro at his gravesite. Like, man, look, man, mom's woo this. And it may seem like I'm talking to myself, but I know cuz hear me. You get what I'm saying? So, and this all my brother wanted for me was to shine in this music shit. He didn't give a fuck about me being from the hood. None of that. He wanted me to shine because he felt like, man, that nigga Teeflii, he the real. You feel me? Especially when I start getting songs with like everybody. You get what I'm saying? When I start working with everybody, E40, all of that. Mind you, my brother would be bouncing in and out of jail. So his main thing, like, was as long as when you stop recording, bro, that's when I know that they got you. But as long as you're recording, you gonna always have money. You gonna always make. Plays gonna, they gonna come your way because that's what you do. That's who you are. Like, nigga, they don't call you a legend and a GOAT for no reason, bro. They really feel like you that nigga. You feel me? And when they don't see that, that's when you fucking up.
And you look forward to staying independent, or would you sign a deal?
I mean, if I could go tell my mom right now and my dad and my family, like, hey, y'all ain't got to work no more, everything on me, then hell yeah, I sign a deal. But fuck pussy no. Hell no. Bullshit. Bullshit. Fuck, I'ma sign to you if I can't go tell my mom, hey, you ain't got to work no more. I don't need to sign this deal then. You feel me? What am I signing?
And that's when you know what your value, what you carry, what you're worth. And that's what a lot of artists need to really, they need to value themselves for what they're worth. Don't sell yourself short because everybody's valuable. Your art, your craft, your culture.
Yeah, but they don't be trying to charge niggas $1,000 and your bar's not even up.
No.
What do you charge for a feature?
Me?
Yeah.
75 to like 10,000.
Ooh.
But that's because my song's gonna make you it's gonna get you on the radio.
It's gonna put you on, dog.
Yeah, you gonna make more off of me than I'm gonna make off of you.
Facts.
Unless you like somebody of that criteria.
Yeah.
You feel me? On that level. If you're not on that level, then I'm basically
putting you on.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, which I don't have a problem with doing. Like, I fuck with a lot of the up and coming artists or whatever, rappers, singers, whatever.
Like who right now?
Yeah, but it gotta be a draw, a line drawn. You feel me? You gotta know my limits. I gotta know your limits. Like, I don't even like doing songs with niggas unless I kick it with you.
So
you feel me? I get the bag. Oh yeah, fly, whoop whoop. Oh, 5 bands. All right, give me that. You feel me? Let me get that. You feel me? All right, I'll do that. Cool, boom. But when I smoke and I chill with you and we drinking and we chilling, we topping it up, like you telling me about your family or friends and whoop whoop. Now I got a grasp on how I can fuck with you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Like, before me and Nipsey would record, we would have conversation. I still get the same thing out of Dom today, Dom Kennedy. Nigga, I pull up on Dom, nigga, we don't probably start working until 30, 40 minutes later.
So
because he wanna check on, like, man, but what's up with you, man? How you been? You feel me? Like, Dom so much of a, like, bro, because I didn't want to go to nobody, bro. I wasn't gonna go to nobody because I already knew how motherfuckers' mentality was. Because they like, oh, KS got killed. Teeflii, that's his brother. So I know he about to, yeah, all right, cool. Yeah. I went to Dom like, look, bro, all right, I got this. Ooh, he like this. What? Pulled up to my house, like to my auntie house, like, here go the rest. Boom, count that out. Boom. Like, yeah. Yes.
He loves you.
Yeah.
Dom loves
It's like
you.
family, huh?
Yes.
That's good relationship for sure.
You feel me? I was able to put my brother away the way that he really deserved to be put away, bro. You feel me? Like, that shit was like baby Nipsey Hussle funeral, bro. Oh, God, like, everybody was there. You feel me? So, just to, to have those relationships and that kind of energy around you, feel me? That's the blessing, bro. You feel me? Because you can die and nobody even give a fucking ass about your ass.
Won't care.
Like, he was a fucking bitch. I didn't like this nigga. But that's how people,
Yeah, people.
And I didn't get that from a lot of people that I felt like, damn, this my brother beat your ass.
You showing up, dog?
Yes. You ain't here for no problems. Like, but, just seeing that, man, that's the beauty. That's the beauty in all of just doing this music thing and just the relationships that we built. And, like, I love all of the people that came out and showed my big brother love like that. That meant the world to me, bro. It could have been 100 people at his funeral, but it was more. It was niggas outside.
Man.
You feel me? It was niggas outside. And the church was packed. Big upstairs, downstairs, big ass church. Packed. Right? And it was still like 1,000 people outside.
Yeah, that's a lot of people, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people.
Huh?
God bless the dead. God bless
Y'all
your brother, man.
Yeah, rest in peace to your brother, man.
Peace, man.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
So my condolences.
I lost a sister, and it was painful because seeing my mom, like it takes half her age. Yeah, like it's like, man, my mom hasn't been the same since. You know? So I bet your mom took it bad, huh?
Yeah.
Like,
nah, this is my mom's second son that she lost.
Oh,
so you know, like, all right. So my older brother Kayvon, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
He passed away. We found out he passed away on the same day that my grandma Judy passed away. So mind you, my mom got to bury her mom and she got to bury her son now. That's sick, right? Then some years later, you got to bury your other son.
Hey, your mom's been through some shit.
No mom should
My
have
mom's
to go
strong,
through that.
man.
No
parent should bury no
My
kid.
mom is strong as hell, bro.
It's
Man,
backwards.
God
Like
bless
my
your mom.
my mom is just the gangster of the family, nigga. Fuck all that old KS, Teeflii, Tiny Dog, God, that. Oh, man, my mom's just the gangster of this family, nigga.
She holds it down.
What?
She holds it down,
For
dog.
real. For real. And my mama with all the bullshit. You feel me? You just don't invite her to no bullshit during church hours, all right? But she gotta go to church. You feel me?
Respects church. Yeah.
Good church.
You gotta go to your
good
church, man. What
yeah.
church? What church do you attend to?
Glory Church.
Glory Church.
Is that
Glory
your family church?
That's my brother's church.
Ooh, we gotta
that's
pull
dope.
up,
That's
fool.
dope.
Yeah, man, on 123rd and Compton Ave.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we're gonna have to check it out one day, man. You know, it's different vibes from what we're used to, you know?
Yeah.
For sure.
Get all into it. I want to go.
For sure. Well, there's different types of churches. Like, you know, they have the modern day ones. They have like the one probably like your family owns, and then they have the Pentecostés. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like
Pentecostal?
Yeah, exactly. What they dress is different, you know, but
See, all right, so look, that's crazy that you said that because my church is low key like Catholic.
Oh, I
Catholic?
Like we burn incense, we light candles, all that. You feel me?
A lot of singing?
Yeah, but it's called spiritual.
Spiritual, yeah.
So
I want to go.
no, yeah, for sure.
You get prophesied to and all of that. Yeah, man. My family they sick when it comes to this church stuff, man. It's
When's the last
sick.
time you went to a church?
I was just at church on Sunday.
Oh, nice.
That's good. That's good.
This year I've been trying to keep my attendance good.
Yeah,
It's not
man.
perfect, but I've been trying to go to church
Man, just
every Sunday.
get there when you can, bro.
I have to, man. Cause
you know, just stay prayed up, man.
Yep.
That's important. Always.
that's the best thing because this world's all negative.
The temple, it's always good to step foot in the temple.
Yes.
For
It's
sure.
always good.
Recalibrates
So,
you,
yeah,
dog, from all the
exactly.
negativity. 1 hour a week, dog. You give one to God, you know?
It's
On me.
It's a holy space.
Straight up. What legacy you want to leave in the music industry?
I just want motherfuckers to know that, like, man, he gave it his all.
Mm.
When I always tell my people and like my friends and shit, like, man, when I don't feel like I don't have anything to contribute to the game anymore, then I step back. But that ain't never gonna happen, I think.
Ooh.
I think I'm gonna be writing and shit and producing still when I'm like 40 something, 50 something, 60. But like getting on the stage, I want to be done like when I'm like 50, for sure.
No, that's
Or 55.
55.
Then I can, you feel me? Hey, excuse me, a sidebar. Hey, grab me some blacks, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like when I'm like that age, I don't want to be too old on stage. You know, like, man, look at Teeflii, he barely can move.
Like,
Look,
yeah,
look
go
at
to
this.
sleep, dog.
Nigga,
Come on, dog.
Nah,
I thought he was asleep behind there. You could tell Teeflii was asleep before he got on stage. Like I
hold
don't
on,
want to
what's
be
going
like
on?
that.
What's going on? Like, why he's falling asleep?
Yeah.
I seen who was it? I forgot who it was. It was the same concert where Draco died.
Ooh,
It was
Once
one of
Upon
the
a Time in
it was
LA.
one of the dudes that was singing oldies or some around the same time when that incident happened.
Once upon a time in
But
LA.
he was like You know, rest in peace, Draco. But he was doing I forgot who it was. I got to look at the list again. Yeah. He was singing up there, but he was older. He was older. Yeah. He's sitting down and shit.
Yeah.
He's sitting down.
Yeah, nigga gotta sit down.
He sat his ass down like, hold on. You
Nah,
get what I'm saying?
When I can't run,
he like this right there, singing like this. He's singing the whole crowd.
He's about his bag.
When I can't run from side to side.
That's it. Hanging the gloves.
No,
that's it.
Like we did right here. Like, whoa, you can't do that.
Let's talk about that, dog.
Because my grandma went to my grandma, she went to the wheels. Like my grandma Madeline, man, that's my Phil Jackson, bro.
Man,
nigga, I would go show her songs, right? I would let her hear songs, and you know what she'd be like, yes, I like that one.
Oh,
but why cool. you didn't breathe? You need to breathe, dear. It's get you sprung. I said, oh fuck nah, nah. But I got what you. I'm picking up what you putting down. I get what you saying. But that's how my grandma was. Like man.
And can you teach?
Sing that over.
Can you teach somebody how to sing the vocals like that? Can you teach? You get what I'm saying? Like
you gotta be born with it,
or you gotta know how to sing.
I mean, if you can hold a note, I can make you sound like the best thing you.
Like I can't sing, fool. But can you teach me how to sing? If I wanted to sing,
I wouldn't. I could. Look, because a lot of people don't know that I'm still in training. You feel me? I get around my big brother and I'm asking him like, all right, hey, I got this new riff. Do this sound right?
No, for sure.
Okay, you're still learning.
Yeah, I'm still learning. Like, even with playing the organ.
Yeah,
I wasn't taught like how to read music.
Yeah, understood.
I play by ear. You feel me? I play by ear. So that come with the drums, with the organ, with the keyboard. Like my cousin Javad Day, he you know, he went to class and all of that for that.
Okay, he went to school for it.
But if I call my cousin right now, he gonna show me whatever I wanna learn.
That's good. You have people in your family who you can call. Like, hey, how do I do this? Hey, how I get these keys sounding right on this? If I need the vocal.
My uncle Jam, my uncle Jamil, that's like my vocal coach. You get what I'm saying? My uncle Jamil, my goddad's brother, that's like my vocal coach. Then I go to my uncle Derek, you feel me? Billionaire Burgers. Make sure y'all go get them burgers too. That's Billionaire Burgers. But
they got
where's that at?
They got some good burgers.
Yeah, they got some good shit.
Okay,
yeah.
So we gonna
feel me?
I
don't know the address right now, but it's downtown. He got
I gotta go.
He
Billionaire
cooking.
Burgers.
He cooking at the strip club right now too. So and he got his trucks.
He hustling, huh?
Yeah, he cooking everywhere.
My uncle been a hustler from like a teeny bop, man. That's all, you feel me? But just having, you know, my auntie Star, she sang her ass off, you feel me? Rest in peace to her. But yeah, my uncle Derek, you know, Bear Soul Entertainment, you know, that's who I started with. You feel me? Was my family, my uncle, you know, they took me up under their wing before I ever even became a singer. You feel me? Like, and just being around them, man.
We should pull up on Billionaire Burgers too. You know, I
for
feel
sure.
Like that'd be dope.
Man,
you know?
let me
We're
know.
trying to step outside and show love to the people and the small businesses.
All you gotta do is let me know, nigga. My uncle would be so.
Oh, we're gonna go. We're gonna show love. We're gonna go show love. We're gonna go promote his business.
We're gonna do more food reviews.
Yeah, we're gonna be outside. We're outside this year. 2025, we outside.
People love food reviews, so we gotta do them. You know.
My question is though, why didn't you have them here when you perform right here? Blue Strips, dog. We're right here. Blue Strips right here, dog. Tell them about it, dog. Shit, this was all fly, Teeflii.
Shout out to Blue Strips.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out to Blue Strips for the pants.
You guys are all fly. Look at you guys. Look at that. Oh, look at that.
No, you're right.
Hey, I want some more fits too. I need like 2 or 3 fits, bro.
Hey, I need some pads too. I need some sweats.
Cause Rolling Loud, then I got a performance. Like, nigga.
Who you gonna perform Rolling Loud?
I'm trying to see if I'm gonna do it with Dom, but I know I got a performance at my sister Hazel's party.
Oh wow!
So
he ain't gonna take you because you didn't take him here. You didn't bring him here.
No, well, this is a thing. I got a phone call the day of, and they said, "Hey, can you come perform?" And you know, we're not gonna put you on the flyer, but can you pull up? You know, a special guest. And I said, you know, it's no problem. So I pulled up. You get what I'm saying?
It was just Bravo's, huh?
It was Bravo. Exactly. Bravo, Player Ways, and Arthur the Chili Man. Just the thing is,
you crashed it.
It was such a exactly. I crashed it. It was such a last minute thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That it's like I didn't even. You know, I invited everybody who I invited, but like it's like, hey man, I got the kids, I got this. You know, last minute it's hard for people.
Yeah.
If I promote a show, then I'm bringing everybody who I really fuck with. But no, this was so last minute. I had to gather up my little squad, you know, and get it together, and we pulled up, and shout out Blue Strips and Sky's the Limit, because they had sold out show, sold out crowd.
It was a lot of kids, a lot of young people.
It was at least you know, I told the homie it was a few hundreds, but he said for sure it was at least 1,000.
Ooh.
He said for sure it was at least, you know, it was a big crowd. A bunch of youngsters, free show for the community, free show. So that was dope. That's great. You know, hey, shout out to everybody who's buying clothes, making it possible for us to throw the events, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Did you get to talk to Bravo?
For sure.
No, I didn't get to talk to him because he was shooting a video when I had pulled up. But my whole thing was, you know, they asked me to open up. So my thing was like, let me come, open up, and bounce out. Like, I'm not trying to hang out and watch no performances because I'm really not a fan of nobody. But shout out Bravo, shout out R3, shout out. Like, I'm just here to handle my business. You get what I'm saying? Like, we all artists. And, we, you know, just like Bravo and just like R3, they're not going to sit around and watch everybody perform, but they're going to handle their business. So I did what I did. And you know, I seen recap videos of everybody's. Bravo did his thing. R3 did his thing. Player Ways. They was signing
autographs.
The thing is, somebody important asked me to play that record. You know what I'm saying? It was requested, and the crowd was loving it. I was one of the first persons to bring Chito to LA, and I embraced him, and that's still my brother, regardless of our differences. And I know Bravo probably thought like, oh, that's my boy, and why is he over here dissing him? But this is the thing, Bravo. What I want you to understand is that Chito's been my homeboy from day one. So it's like, yeah, me and him might fight like brothers, but that's my brother regardless. Like Jalisco, that's my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like people didn't like, we go back. It's deeper than what y'all, you can't scratch the surface because it's deeper. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
would you ever be tired of that song?
Oh,
like,
no. Well, if me and Chito, if me and him were to get on the same page, like if he said take it down, I'll take it down.
Ooh, Chito,
you get
what's
what I'm
up?
saying?
That's love.
But this the thing though. This the thing. Like, can't nobody, like, respectfully, Soulless from OTR or anybody can't be like, hey, let me get you guys and talk about this, because respectfully, I knew Chito before I knew you. I knew our relationship. We go way back, so it gets tricky when people try to be the middleman. I'm trying to do like Nipsey did, cut the middleman.
Right.
I don't need no middleman to try to help me solve my issues. You know, shout out to OTR, shout out to everybody, but respectfully, I just feel like a lot of people get in between relationships, and it's unnecessary, because this is something, you get what I'm saying? Like when I picked up Chito and I brought him here to this store, you know what I'm saying?
You brought him here, huh?
Yeah, I brought him here. I brought him to Blue Strips. Sky's the limit. You get what I'm saying?
Like, you got him on.
Everybody was out here. People got the wrong idea, and they thought that, you know, I don't know, we was up to no good or something, or they just try to keep them away from me because they feel like I'm not a good look for the music stuff. Like I like too much bad PR. You get what I'm saying? But hey, look, man, we all human beings. We make mistakes, you know, and nobody's perfect, you know, and nobody perfect. So hey, you got to just push forward. Push forward. You don't look backwards. And I didn't play the song to antagonize nobody. I just played it because they asked for it. You know, I didn't want to. I played 2 records, dipped out. You know.
Yeah, for
you know
sure.
What I'm saying? So
I get that and shit. I learned that from Nip. Like, get in, do your job, and leave, bro. Because it's so much shit that's gonna happen at them clubs and at these performances. You don't want to be nowhere involved. You get what I'm saying? Like, I had heard that Draco, shout out Draco, rest in peace to Draco. I heard that he had already been on stage. So if he would have just got off stage and got up out of there and went home,
it would have been safer for him.
It would have been safer for him. Fifth of all, I wouldn't have did it.
Understood.
No, I wouldn't have did it if I was him, because
he dissed everybody.
You dissed the Inglewood families. You ain't from nowhere. And so, you know, this is a whole damn blood event, basically.
No, understood.
So why would you take your ass up there?
Facts.
And you ain't gotta be tough. We know, nigga, we know you sick with it. We know you with it. We know you ain't no buster. But I would have been like, man, that money ain't cool. You was making money already.
Not all money is good money,
right?
Not all money is good
like,
money.
nah.
It's okay to decline. It's okay.
You got every blood from L.A. up here on this card.
And you dissed everybody, huh?
And you done dissed.
Nah, for sure.
You done dissed the real gang. You done dissed the real gang, my nigga.
Money's the root of all evil,
and
man.
you can't. Yeah, I feel sorry for his brother, bro. You had to watch your brother pass like that. That's some bullshit, bro. That's some bullshit. That's trauma. That's gonna fuck with his brother the rest of his life.
Man.
You feel me?
Man,
Shout
Drago's
out
a
to
legend,
Ralphie,
man.
Keep your head up.
You see,
bro.
Justin
You
Bieber's
good.
been posting his music too.
You know, this is the thing, man. I'm just tired of rappers losing their life out here because of whatever reasons. You know, they involving it into the industry, entertainment business. It's like, you know, make your money, get your bag, and stay safe. Take care of your family.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of seeing it, man. I lost too many homies, too much bloodshed, whatever. And it's not even like, this is rap. It's like, but you see rappers, you get what I'm saying? Like, my little homeboy Suede in the pen. Jalisco got shot out there. Travieso got shot in Colorado. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the homies I was rapping with, all my homies is dead.
You
they
know,
dying.
This shit ain't never gonna stop because all the rappers want to be thugs. All the thugs want to be rappers. All the rappers want to be basketball players. All the basketball players want to be rappers. It just go back to everybody want to be rap. When we gonna see a motherfucking line of motherfucking doctors or lawyers?
So it's not just entertainment then. Music's not just entertainment,
like, look,
right?
Shout out to my, music is entertainment,
but now it's like street life. You're talking about it now,
like this.
You know?
I'm gonna tell you guys this. Is what I tell everybody, but people don't see it that way because we're real people from the land. From the land. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? We're affiliated to. We got backgrounds. What's it called? Refresh my memory. I had a brain fart.
I'm saying, like, this music. It's not just entertainment, because everybody's talking about the street life.
When I did Letter to the Ops, I said a lot of facts. 90% of it was facts. But the way I see it like John Cena coming back to WrestleMania and popping it. Like, ooh, I'm just coming back to make my bag in the business. I don't see it like, hey, I'm gonna go out my way and find Chito and backdoor him. I'm gonna go out my way and find Lefty and backdoor him. No, I don't see it like that. I love my brothers. I want them to win. I want them to be successful. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's more like, hey, this is the entertainment business. You get what I'm saying? So you said this about me. I said this about you. You know, now everybody watching us, and you know.
But no more dissing.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not doing the WrestleMania no more. Now we doing
R&B. Yeah, that's
Teeflii.
right.
But that's part of the business. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. But people don't see that,
like,
though.
We're going to stand our ground and we're going to do our stuff as artists, but just because we got real ties to the streets, they think like, oh, they going to keep it street.
Yeah.
Oh, no, bro. We changed that street mindset to business, and we professional, but at the same time, we not going to let no rapper play with us and pop it and talk, so we going to pop it and talk back too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But
see, I always thought about, like, what would you do if somebody dissed you?
Has anybody dissed you?
Fuck no. That can end your career, bro. You don't want to. That's not a lane that you would want me to go down.
And one more
but
thing.
I won't even say nothing to you. This how I fuck you over. You will diss me, and I ain't gonna say shit. They'll be like, man, we waiting on Teeflii to respond. Now, when I see you, I'm gonna slap your ass like a bitch. Oh, God.
Smart man.
Yeah.
Smart man.
Fuck all that keep going back and forth talking. No, when I see you, nigga, don't ask me for no handshake. Don't ask me for no autograph or no picture.
It's up and it's stuck.
Nigga, I'm gonna slap you like a bitch. Nigga, on neighborhood crib, mention my name. What you mention me for? What I do? What you mad at me?
And this the thing, though. This the thing. And I understand that mindset, but in my situation with Chito, when I picked him up and brought him to the store over here, me and Chito had a conversation when we were sitting in one of my cars. We had a conversation, and he said, I respect how you hold your ground and did this, and you know, you went to jail and came home and all this stuff. And he's like, you know what? He's like, we're gonna diss each other. He said, we're gonna go up, brother. We're gonna sell these records. Chito told me like that. So we planned this, but since we haven't talked about it, and it's like we planned something, and it kind of turned real. It kind of turned real just because we didn't plan it the right way. You get what I'm saying?
It happened with me with American Cholos.
Yes, bro. Yes, it happens.
You can't play with that.
You can't.
But
this is the thing, though. This is the thing. You met Sparky, right?
Yeah.
Does Sparky play?
Nah.
Chito, stop mentioning my homeboy, dog. Look, respectfully, I'm gonna leave your name out of things, but stop mentioning my homeboy because I'm an entertainer. I'll rap, but my homeboy, he's full-fledged, you know what, Paramount, you know? So just keep my homeboy's name out your mouth because respectfully, like, my homeboys, they're not entertainers like me. You know, I might be able to be like, hey.
But you guys should just extend the hand, be cool.
No, I'm trying to.
Yeah,
I'm trying to.
You guys get good music.
Yeah, before things like really get like somebody get like real, for real. Because my homeboys from my neighborhood, they stand on their business. You know what I'm saying? And I do music business, but it's a little different. But at the same time, we're all on the same page.
Yeah, it's all
whether they like it or not, whether they like it or not,
exactly. Make some money.
And they see what's going on over here, like in the double S. Like, hey, the district is embracing your boy. You know what I'm saying? We got our areas where we do our business and our music. So it would be dope if we could do it together. But it's like, hey, man. Like,
you see that coming?
We gonna run into each other eventually or whatever because it's like we're in the same field of work and we got the same fans. So it's like make it easier for both of us and put your pride out the way, put your ego because I already did. You know what I'm saying? I did. I don't got no problems.
We both want to make it home to our kids.
Exactly.
Yeah, man,
and I could talk to my homeboy and be like, hey, Sparky, me and you, we could put him on the phone. Hey, look, check it out. You know, words was exchanged, but we're gonna leave that alone. We're gonna dead that. Because it could be that easy. Conversations rule the nations.
Because look, I feel like you get blackballed by everybody, fool, because all your letters to their ops. And I feel like if you stop that, everybody goes up.
I've been blackballed before that, and it came down to, like, it was bigger than just me dissing. It was a lot of things. You get what I'm saying? But we just keep it more, like, positive and clean, and they see us doing more things to give back, and we stay out of the mix now. Like, we're not going to entertain the small talk. We're going to entertain the business conversations and stuff. You know, like somebody dissed me, I'm not going to I'm going to sign it off. All right, so what, you know?
But that's why I never diss nobody hoods or none of that.
Oh, never.
That's like,
we don't diss nobody's hood.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I always felt like it could be somebody from your op hood that really like your singing. You feel me?
And then you just fucked it up. By dissing the
and you just fucked it up because you said this.
You
feel me? So that's what kept me away from doing all of that. But I never even felt like anybody would want to diss me. Like, I'm too cool.
Nah, you're good,
I'd be cool. You feel me? Like, I just wouldn't want that
chilling
to
with
happen.
this fool, you might get.
So this is the thing though. Everybody who I once whatever had a little issues with, they were all my friends at one point. You get what I'm saying?
Fallouts?
No, okay, so. Are me and you cool or not?
Yeah, we cool.
Aren't we transparent, see-through?
Yeah.
Okay, so I could be transparent, see-through with everybody, but everybody chooses to not be like that with me. They choose not to be transparent. They choose to hide stuff in the closet and not be like, hey, this is the real reason. People want to play and find other ways to go. Oh, this is why he's not getting no money because this reason. No,
right?
Because I'm the one that really has the knowledge. I'm the one that's gonna tell you, don't sign that deal, don't get on that contract. We're gonna make more independent. So that's why I got in between him and the label. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm the bad guy. I got blackballed for it. It's deeper than what you think. And then it comes down, and then
I feel like you're more hurt with him than all the fools on.
Not hurt, but I mean, it was me and him. We're the bit. So he had my fallout with him had the most influence. Like, if me and him were still together, everybody would D-ride. You get what I'm saying? But since he has a lot of influence, when we fell out, it's like majority people sided with him because of the big artists. Everybody's gonna go with the clout. It's okay though. It's okay because when you run into me and my team in the streets, you know what I'm saying? That clout don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
No. We gotta be good.
I could give a fuck less about your blue check on Instagram, nigga.
So look,
do you got a blue check in these streets?
Look, when you see me doing my show, the kids is singing my lyrics. So basically, they embrace us. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you think we're blackballed? The internet thinks we're blackballed? Yeah. What did those kids? Did the kids blackball me?
They sound like they were rocking with it.
They embrace me. So stop. So it's just, we're not part of that. We're not part of the people that's gonna spread that negativity.
Yeah, for
because
sure.
I still embrace Chito, and I still try to comment positive things in this. Yeah, I dissed them, but so what? That blackball stuff is industry stuff that industry people do to stop good people from making money. You get what I'm saying? And I'm tired of people saying I'm blackball. I say to myself, yeah, I'm blackball, because certain people, certain labels, certain people in positions of power, money, want to gatekeep and want to, like, you know what I'm saying? They want to act like Diddy's. They want to act like ditties, like straight ditties.
I wouldn't say that you blackballed though, so don't even get him.
No, but
I wouldn't get him. I wouldn't give nobody.
But you get what I'm saying,
right?
Yeah.
I'm not giving nobody no kind of power like that. And
my cameraman been with me for years.
I felt like that too, bro. At one point in time, like on God in Heaven, I felt like, damn, I'm being blackballed. Like this shit is just ain't. It's not cool. You get what I'm saying? Like. But when you give them that power, bro, you know what? One thing my mom taught me, she got like it's like this weird rule, like when you fuck up, she like, all right, yeah, you did that, you made a boo boo, all right, cool. 48 hours from now, ain't nobody gonna remember that shit.
It's like a TikTok memory now.
Somebody else is gonna do something dumb, and now they forgot about it.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So,
for sure.
You know, I just, me.
You right about that?
Yeah, for me, it was just like, man, get back to your craft. Get back on your shit. Once we drop this shit, they gonna hear how we come, and they ain't gonna forget about all that shit.
Once we bubble up and make noise again, they're gonna clout chase. Yeah. People gonna come back, and that's the thing. I'm not here for the fake relationships. I'm here for the genuine ones, like my boy Nick Rodriguez, my boy Teeflii, who rock with me, and people who rock with me like you, who rock with me based off of the person I am, good person, good energy. I got kids, I got a family, family oriented. I put my family first.
Yeah, you gotta do that. Yeah.
How come my baby mama hasn't left me? But how come these other vatos are not with their families and their kids and stuff? So who's the bad person?
Right.
Who's the bad person? You tell me. How come Delilah and Madeline? And they're all good. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? But half these other vatos can't even keep their family together. You get what I'm saying? Like, but I'm the bad. I'm the toxic guy. I'm the bad. All right, cool. It's cool. I guess everybody sees things different from their own point of views. But like in my eyes, hey, dog, I'm doing what I got to do. I'm staying out of jail, taking care of my family, and you get what I'm saying? So I'm not worried about how these people feel. They want to work, do music. I'm an independent artist. I don't need nobody's help.
Right.
But the business relationships that I got that's gonna help me fund myself. Like talking trash, this, that, my grimy records, my own clothing's went out, drop again, so
we back on the grind.
Yeah, we're gonna put in so much footwork and make it so undeniable that they have to rock with us. And this time around, we're gonna be we're sobered up, we clean, more professional.
You're sober right now too?
Yeah, no, for sure.
That's right.
I'm hella sober. I need some drink.
We gonna go get a shot right now.
It's all good because I got some of this beatbox.
There you go.
But y'all can go ahead and mind your own.
No, but look, shout out, big shout out to everybody who I mentioned on those records in a positive way.
Yeah.
Big shout out
there
to
you go.
Look, every single last one that I mentioned in those letters to my ops 1 through 4, it's like I'm mentioning you in a negative way, but it's like clout for you too. So I'm doing it in a like shout out to you guys. I want you to win too. I want you to win too. I threw you guys in.
You're extending the white.
Hold on.
White flag.
No more beef.
No more beef.
We about to drop this fly.
Swifty extends the white hat. I mean the white
you
flag.
You gonna hear this nigga sound way totally different. He talking to the bitches. He ain't talking to none of you niggas. So.
Yeah, go.
We not gonna promote no real beef. This was entertainment industry stuff.
It's
dead. But we can't promote real beef because look what happened. Rest in peace to Sucker Free. People get killed over beefing or whatever, of altercations, fighting. So it's like, look, we're going to promote positivity, and I hope that you guys could forgive me for talking my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ooh. For real.
He apologizing. He's apologizing.
That's
a big matter.
That take a lot of guts, bro.
Everybody I named, everybody from the biggest artist to the smallest one. You know what I'm saying? From the biggest one to the smallest one. It ain't nothing personal, like I'm not
proud of you for that, bro.
That's dope. For sure.
You
get what I'm saying? So you can feel better too, like you see what my head's at.
You know what I mean? I don't want to doors closed.
Do you ever hear me talking about like, hey, I'm trying to backdoor this artist?
No, hell no.
Nah, man, I try to keep it positive for sure. I got
I'm
love
happy
for all
that
of
you
them.
did that, especially because we put in this project.
Yeah, no,
I
want to see this fool win.
We don't need no hate.
None. Y'all don't gotta worry about me. That's dead issues. And I'm not even gonna drop a number 5, even though Teeflii from 5. No, I'm saying not number 5.
Apology
number
for 5.
No, number 5. Number 5 is gonna be our music for the ladies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the next thing we drop.
Man, once they hear the shit that me and this nigga been working on, bro, I'm taking him from doing all of that. Oh, I got the switch on me. I'm pulling up, I'm hopping out on niggas, I'm spinning the block. All of that is cool. Man, you need to think about these girls. See, y'all be too worried about pleasing these niggas, man. You got all these girls around you. You don't know what they look like because you got them all veiled. Unveil some of these bitches. It may be some ass under there. You don't know. Look.
No, you completely right, man.
Like, I'm just being honest. Like, you know what kills me with artists these days? Is everybody want the switch and everybody want to spin the block and stand on business. Don't nobody want to sing to these girls. See, that's why niggas is in the position that we in right now, because you go to the club right now, all the niggas is standing in front of the girls. Hey, let her drink the bottle, bro. Why do you, nigga, I know you do not like this song that much. Your hip just hit you hit me twice, bro. You do not like this song. Why are y'all standing? Y'all got
more than the girls.
You got the phone out. Let the girl get in front. Like, man, the niggas is the groupies, bro.
Yeah.
It be the niggas. You know who gonna buy your record, cuz? Guess who gonna buy your record? Them females.
The dudes ain't gonna pay for it.
Them dudes ain't. Now, they gonna fuck with your music when they want to mess with that girl. You want to know why? Because she get in that car. She don't want to hear no, oh, I'm blah. They don't want to hear that. Hot. They want to hear some Trey songs. They want to hear some Teeflii. They want to hear some Ty, some Stephen G, some Kaylin for real. They want to hear that shit. They don't want to hear, oh, yeah, because that shit gets played out. That shit get played out. And then you wonder why the girls is acting like niggas now.
No, and this is the thing. It's because we don't give them enough of the...
Man, nigga ain't giving no girl no attention. Now,
no, I'm talking about the music. We don't give them enough of the good music. The LA music scene is all like street stuff.
Man, all the LA niggas gotta stop doing is stop jocking everybody else sound, bro.
Everybody sounds the same.
Everybody sound the fucking same.
Yeah.
That's why I be so proud to be like when Jacquees said he was the king of R&B, and you saw how everybody attacked him, right? You wanna know why I didn't say nothing? I could give a fuck less about R&B. I do flying beat, so I'm in my own lane already. Yeah. Nah, like I put myself in my own lane.
For sure.
I'm the king over here, my nigga. You get what I'm saying? I'm not worried about nobody else.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Like, do your thing. Like, man, come on. What you wanted them to say?
Y'all can have Chicano rap, this Chicano trap.
Yeah.
But I got a question for you about Sucker Free. Rest in peace. How did that beef start, compa?
Oh, because he first did.
Rest in peace, you know.
Sucker Free. Okay, so look. Hold on.
Let's end it right here.
No, yeah, because we've been out in the streets. We've been thugging in the streets, all of us. Look, hold on. I'm glad you asked a great question, because look, Sucker Free, he's a rapper from Lenox. He just got
passed away. Rest in peace.
Exactly. He just passed away. He was the first rapper to diss me ever. And when he dissed me, I already knew. I was like, oh, I did my homework. I was like, oh, he from Lenox. That's an active hood.
Yeah.
So I took it serious. I'm like, damn. When I see, at first I didn't want to mention him or nothing, because I was like, that's when I first started rapping, and I was like, low key, I was still on my streets. I was still on my streets. I'm still out here doing my street stuff. So I was thinking, like, I'm going to just keep it street. You know what? I ended up doing a song. Eventually, I ended up doing a song back. You know what I'm saying? I ended up dissing him back. You know what I'm saying? And
it died out like that, or
no.
How did the beef start?
No, it started with him dissing. He dissed me. He dissed all the rappers that was up rapping at the time, like me, Peso, Crook One. I forgot who else, but he dissed us, like like Studio Gangsters or whatever. I don't know.
Or did like a hit 'em up?
Yeah, he did. He was the first one to crack it off like easy type. You know what I'm saying? Like he did that.
Oh.
So and people was rocking with it, but not that much. But they was rocking with it. But you get what I'm saying? So it was kind of like, you're like, oh, okay. But that right there, eventually we squashed beef. Me and him, we talk like, man, because we both understand. Look, I remember I was in my hood one time where I was with Thumper, I was with Lefty, I was with Gangster from my hood. I forgot who else. I was with probably one more homeboy. We're on Artesia. We bounced out of the liquor store, and I ran into one of his homeboys from Lenox around the same time we were beefing. And we banged on each other. Like, we banged on him because he was in the hood. We banged on him, and he let us know where he was from. And then he was like, oh, you he's like, hey, you got that rap beef with my little homie, Sucker Free. And I told him, you know what, man? I was like, I'm not worried about no rap beef, you know? I'll send my respect, you know? You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Like,
yeah, it was.
That's music stuff, my G. You know, I was in that situation. I was like, you know, I'm gonna be the bigger person, and you know, I don't know if that ever got back to Sucker Free, but when I talked to him, he told me, you know what, Swift, because I told him, hey, you know, I'm trying to work with you, fool. I'm not trying to.
I told him, collab.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I got the
collab we never seen or heard. Oh, you got something.
No, man, I almost did. I had it. He told me to send the email, but I lagged it to send a record. And then, man, a few weeks later, that happened. I was like, fuck. That's what happens for me being Swifty Blue, thinking I'm Teeflii or something, like getting back to, you get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like,
man, shit, I get
what I'm
those
saying?
too, though.
Yeah,
where
like,
you gotta be like, you gotta act out, you gotta act on it right then and there. You gotta get on it right then.
Now it bothers me because
you don't never know the date, time, or the hour that God is gonna call you.
Because we're all gonna go. One day we're all gonna go, dog. Yeah.
So Sucker Free told me that he said, look, we can't do a song right now. We're gonna give it some time. Because around that time, they were politicking on me heavy. They're, trying to politic me out, you know? So he told me, just give us, he's like, we can't do a song right now because you got too much spotlight. But he said, if I see you out in traffic in public, we could shake hands and all, man, it ain't nothing crazy, you know? Like, you don't got to worry about me. So when he told me that and we talked, I was like, oh, all right, cool. That got a lot of stuff off my chest. Like the weight, I felt lighter. Like, oh, wow, that's cool because that's an active neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, my neighborhood's active as well, and I would hate to see us trying to do something positive turn into something negative.
Yeah.
Because we make music to get out of the hood, not stay in the hood.
That's how I felt when Mustard went up there, like, man, you know, on his album, he was like, man, instead of cracking jokes on live, I should have prayed with Teeflii, like, you feel me? And it took me, like, probably, like, 3 or 4 days to respond. Feel me? And I was like, man, I forgive you, fool. You feel me? Like,
what do you mean? You and Mustard had beef?
Yeah, we
what?
was getting into
what
it.
happened? Mustard, DJ Mustard?
I don't even want to.
Mustard.
Yeah, I don't
want Mustard.
You spoke up. What happened?
Man, it was a lot. It was just a lot.
Was it serious? Like it was up? Like you're gonna get down when you see him?
It was to the point where, like, my brother was like, man, I don't even want you to see Mustard because what you gonna do when you see, you feel me? Like, it was to the point where I was getting frustrated with bro. You feel me? And
was it over music, business?
It was over business and music. But when he did that, it let me know, like, all right, cool. You feel me? And I had to apologize too. You feel me? Because I'm a man and I wasn't supposed to run to the internet with our beef. You get what I'm saying? I didn't stop to think about our families. Your kids is getting older. They got to go up on YouTube and see a nigga dissing you. And hey, I thought we helped each other out. I thought you helped Teeflii. You feel me? So yeah, once I knew it was cool to clear the air and let you know, like I said, man, if I seen Mustard fighting somebody right now, I don't give a fuck if he winning. I'm jumping in.
Ooh, you jumping in on his side?
No, that's what people don't understand.
That's my bro.
Just because I got my beef with whatever artist I name, like, look, Lefty Gunplay was my boy before he even signed a deal. I went to his house, I met his grandma and everything. It's like I got his back more than you think.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Don't think this music shit even really matter, nigga.
This music stuff is
entertainment.
Exactly.
But a lot of people don't see it as entertainment.
No, they don't. They don't.
I made history with this nigga Mustard. So, yeah, I'm mad at this nigga right now. I was mad at him. You get what I'm saying? And only person that was gonna be able to fix, only two people that was gonna be able to fix it was me and Cuz. You get what I'm saying? If we would have saw each other, we done did shows and shit around each other, and he go his way, I go my way. I'm not gonna fuck your bag up because you need your bag for your kids, and I need my bag for my kids. And one thing I don't want them thinking is that we them dumbass kids that from
shout out
South
DJ
Central,
Mustard.
and we can't get it together. Yeah, shout out my nigga. You already know that's my boy. But like I said, if I see
Mustard on the beat.
If I seen Mustard squabbing anybody or fighting with anybody, nigga, I'm jumping in.
Was that real when Mustard and YG got down? That was fake.
No. Listen.
I mean, no, because they best friends.
But
I
did they
fight
get
with
down?
my best friend
But did
all
they
the
get?
time.
But do you think they got down for real? I think.
Hell yeah.
Who?
They best
Mustard
friends,
and
my
YG.
nigga. Of course
Oh, they
done
did.
got
They
down
have
before.
to. They have to. YG's really like that.
Man,
Like he's
yes.
squad. He want to squab
Yes.
and shit. Yeah.
Yes.
Look, hold on.
And Mustard not no bitch.
Hold on.
Mustard gonna squabble too.
Hey, I fuck with DJ Mustard. I fuck with him heavy.
Yeah.
I got his runbacks too. Type shit.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I don't even know him like that, but
Yeah.
like DJ
Yeah.
Mustard, what? Hey, homies, I fuck
No,
with
that's
Mustard.
that's my loc
I
right
love
there.
DJ
You
Mustard.
gotta think about it, like, man, I'm the first nigga to sing over his beats.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm the first nigga to sing over his beats. Like, so when you get to Chris Browns and the LMAs and the Roddy Riches and all of that, like, yeah, it's cool.
That's what I was thinking,
y'all
Roddy.
Y'all come with a
the
different
box.
swag,
The
but
box.
don't get it twisted. Nigga, I'm the reason why y'all want to sing over this nigga beats.
Facts.
So you started that.
Yeah.
Sheesh. That's right.
Because I wanted to do rap beats, and he wanted to do R&B shit. And who had the R&B?
Facts. No, the influence is there for sure. Hey, man, that's what you guys did for the West Coast is amazing, man.
Man,
Amazing.
it's a blessing
for
to
sure.
be able to. I'm just
You
happy
guys
my
carried.
name is in
Hold
that
on.
motherfucker.
Hold on. Y'all carried the West. Y'all was carrying that motherfucker, and you still to today. Y'all carrying that motherfucker.
But that's why I don't get mad when I see niggas come up. Because, all right, I look at Blast, I look at Bino, I look at all these cats, right? And I'm like, damn, that's... When I hear them on the radio, I'm like, man, ooh,
And how you
my
feel
nigga.
about Kendrick right now?
I feel like Kendrick has already been there. I think that we didn't respect him like how we respect him now.
Until you body Drake or what?
You know what?
Huh?
You know what?
Until you body Drake?
No,
Look.
I mean, I've always been a Kendrick fan since
Good Kid, Mad City?
nah.
Before that?
When he got on that YG album.
Oh, that Michael Jordan?
No,
Michael Jordan. Yeah.
No.
I said bounce, huh?
he got a song with YG. I can't even think of the song, but
It Pyrus and Crips.
no,
gotta
not that
run.
one. He got a song with
He's just
with it's on YG's.
Hey, I grew up
first
on
album.
that. I was bumping.
Oh God.
Yeah.
But no, when he jumped on that motherfucker, I'm like, oh yeah, that nigga.
No,
cuss
look,
sick.
I love everything that came up, like from your guys' side of town to my side of town to the like, you know what I'm saying?
But K Dot, you could tell K Dot is like up on that level of like Eminem, right?
Facts.
He on that. But to see him in his Drake fell for it. He fell for it. You know what Drake should have kept doing? Just making music for the girls. The moment he stepped out of that balance and he tried to come into some like he a joint, like he a gang. Like, no, for real.
No, you're right.
And
You're
then,
right.
You know, I don't even
He
think
should've
that.
called me
I don't
like
even
Swifty.
think, I don't even think that bothered Kendrick. I think when he mentioned Kendrick's wife,
Boom.
oh, the
was
gloves
all out.
came off.
I'm coming in.
Yeah. Cause
Hey,
I can fight you
Minor.
regular. I can fight you like a boxing match. But now you mention a nigga wife, oh, the gloves coming off. You feel me? You gonna feel these knuckles.
Certified pedophile.
You gonna feel, yeah. And now, nigga, like he said, nigga, don't tell no lies about me, and I don't tell no truths about you. And you kept poking at him. You kept poking at this man, and this man was already warning you. You don't want to do that with me. Like we like when you sing. We don't like when you act like you just stuck, like
Nah,
you
for sure.
you that.
For sure.
Come on, my nigga, you got slapped by Puff Daddy. We not, no, you ain't like that.
He did get marked up
You
by
ain't
Puff
like
Daddy.
that, nigga.
P.
You in
Diddy.
the-
Puff socked him or something, huh?
Socked him out and
Yeah,
then
you in
probably diddied
you in
him
the
down
club
too.
throwing bottles at Chris Brown.
But it's because you gotta understand.
this nigga cuz. You in the
Facts.
club throwing bottles at Chris Brown, bro.
Oh wow.
Fuck you think you is? You getting too big for yourself. I like Drake. I don't like, is it the braids?
You
Feel
fool.
me? Was it the braids? You can't fuck with like, look, we like that. That's how we born like that. Other motherfuckers want to be like us. Why
Nah,
you think
facts,
everybody want to be
facts.
gangbangers?
Facts.
Yeah, Drake.
Motherfuckers want to be gangbangers. Niggas want to be Bloods and Crips. You feel me? And that's in different states. This in different states. So that's how much Cali got an effect on motherfuckers. Whatever we do, the whole world gonna try
That
to
California effect.
do. No, neighborhood crib. On everything.
That's why I'm so popular. I'm like, I'm from Cali. That's why I'm from Cali.
Think about it, man. That's why I'm popular.
Nah, for real. California, I'm from Cali.
Yeah, but
for sure.
I seen an interview where Lil Wayne said he told Drake, like, you ain't got, he told Drake, you ain't gotta start blooding and all of that. Be like how Kanye West is. Kanye West, he, the backpack hit it, and
Facts.
He didn't want to be no thug.
No,
you
facts.
Feel me? You didn't have to do all of that. Why would you go at it with this man? This man has already said your name in the song before, and you didn't want to battle him.
Now tell me this though.
But see, but I don't like this. Stop picking and choosing, because you went straight at Meek Mill. You went for Meek Mill.
The world returned it.
The
universe returned it. Huh?
Do you think?
But you didn't go at Pusha T.
You think?
That
Hold on.
Yeah, Pusha T.
Do you think Kendrick? You think Kendrick is bigger artist than Drake now?
Fuck no.
No.
That's what I wanted to hear, because this the thing. His catalog is so damn big that it's like this fool's still up. Not only that,
man. Look, Kendrick just son Drake, but
facts.
Drake
facts.
overall is still Drake.
It's because you got the industry and then you got
me?
raw, real people.
But like, don't get it twisted.
When Drake whistle blew,
Kendrick ain't having nobody right for him.
Exactly, that part. So you got the real artist, the real raw artist, and then you got the industry artists who got writers, who got team, who got this.
But then he ratted out his own record label, though.
But look,
he's trying to sue you.
I lost respect for Drake.
But that fucks up an artist's image when the world finds out that you ain't been writing this shit.
No, you're right.
That fucks up the artist's image so bad, like that just like, whoa. But then you want to know, look, I'm going to be honest with you. I think niggas is pussies, bro. On Neighborhood Crib, because all these niggas that Drake helped and gave features to and all of that.
Everybody turned his back on him, huh?
Everybody turned his back on him, boy.
Hold on.
What the fuck? Come on, no.
No.
Everybody did that.
Hold on.
Smack him.
What about
line him up and smack him
What about
up.
the game? What about the game?
That's the only fool. Look at him.
The game can't get in no beef like that. He's a thug.
But look, he's banned from Kendrick shows.
No, hold on.
Look,
the game got sacrificed for that. like Jesus Christ is messed up. It's messed up.
Look, I'm telling you right now, the game ain't jumping in that, because
that's why he wasn't at the pop out.
That's why they didn't bring him to the show.
Whether we like it or not, he gonna ride with Kendrick no matter what.
Nah, he's riding with Drake.
No, he not.
Who?
He ain't riding with no damn Drake. He just ain't dissing Drake.
You know what? He kept it mutual.
Yeah, he gonna.
Yeah, but the door closed on him now.
No, he did, because I was looking at things one-sided for a second, but you're right. He did keep it mutual. He did.
He
But
ain't
he
gonna
didn't bash
comment on
Kendrick's
him.
not fucking with him, though.
It's because in this situation, you can't play both sides.
Yeah, straight up.
I'm not gonna lie. Even
a
though,
land or nothing.
listen, even though Kendrick put Lefty Gunplay on the album, and I'm like, spooky, hilarious, I'm like, I still rock with it, Kendrick. I still listen, but I'm not, just because of that, I really want to listen to the whole album. So I understand the playing both sides part.
Oh, you don't fuck with Lefty?
Well, on the music side, on the business side, I'll fuck with him as a person. He cool.
Bro.
I want him to win. That's cool.
When I met Cuz, he gave me nothing but love.
But this is the thing. They not gonna stream. Hold on. They not gonna stream my music. So why am I gonna stream theirs? If they don't support my music, so why am I gonna support theirs?
You don't know that? Closed doors, he's probably bumping them.
I'm gonna tell you.
How do I not know that if I was on the label? I was the one who got that shit popping.
What I'm trying to tell you is, it's a lot of motherfuckers that go press play on our music that ain't gonna never give us our flowers.
Nah, for sure. So
on Neighborhood Crib, you know how many, bro? I'm a fucking witness to this shit. You know how many singers come out of this motherfucker? I'm talking about from the South, from it. Nigga, motherfuckers sound just like me. Niggas putting the doubler on their vocals now. Where they get that from? I was the first nigga doing this shit. Get what I'm saying? I was the first nigga doing this shit. Like we was just chopping it up with Zeke and them. I'm telling them, like, nigga, on Neighborhood Crib, who was, besides Nate Dogg, as a singer, who was gangbanging? Don't worry, I'll wait. Cry me a river, build a bridge, and get over it. Because I know for a fact.
No, you're right. You're right. I was thinking who was gangbanging.
Because when I came out, Nigga, I'm telling you, West Side neighbors, bitch, tell me what's your motherfucking flavors. I'm on you. I'm on your shit, right? I'm on your shit. I'm with that, right? This, in my corner, this who I'm with.
So.
Right? In my corner, this who I'm with. Rolling in the neighborhood. You feel me? This who I'm with. So, once I come out, now niggas is now they whoop, blood in it, cuz, nigga on neighbor crib like, what? Nigga was scared to say pussy in their records, nigga. On neighbor crib. Niggas was scared to talk to these bitches. Like Nip said, nigga, you say everything that niggas want to say, bro. They just scared to say it.
I see what you're saying.
My first hit song is called I'ma Give Her This Dick. You think I give a fuck about these niggas? I'm talking to these panties, nigga.
Talk your trash, dog.
Nah, for sure.
Hey, talk your trash, dog.
I give a fuck about a nigga buying my fucking music. I don't name a crib. I give a fuck about you buying my music. But I know these annies gonna buy my music. And when they jump in your car, you better have that Teeflii in there, or they might not fuck with you.
Ooh.
They might leave your ass.
So, so your music's guaranteed getting pan. Getting some pussy.
Man,
what?
You know,
nigga getting pussy, dog.
Niggas owe me right now, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
I'm gonna test that out, dog. I'm gonna put some Teeflii on. Hey, bitch, you better give me some nalgas.
All right.
What's up, Torta?
All right. Yeah,
what's up, Torta? Picking you up, Torta.
Hey, niggas that grew up on me, college kids, high school kids, middle school kids, nigga, all them motherfuckers humping and all that.
Hold on.
I'm talking about bareback splash shit,
Hey,
nigga.
girl, don't hide that
all
pussy.
In that cootie
because you're the type to go
nigga.
provide that pussy and let a thug hit it.
I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna take that challenge, dog.
Me shit, nigga.
Teeflii challenge
wiggle game, nigga.
What?
Hey, Teeflii challenge.
Motherfucking Woody. All in her cootie coo. And you better be a motherfucking Woody.
I got 24
Neighborhood crip, nigga. Stop playing around with me.
Hey,
you know how many niggas see me and say, Fly, you know, man, I had my baby off of that song.
Woo! What song?
Huh?
What song?
Tell me what you do.
Give me a song. I'm gonna challenge it. I'm gonna take the challenge.
This what niggas got to.
You ain't even my boo.
I got a song called. Look, I got a song called "Do It Like You Love Me."
Ooh, I'm gonna do that now,
bro.
I'm gonna try.
Do it to you.
Put it on with some
man. But yeah, you talking about? Look, you talking about? I'm talking about baby making songs. Niggas ain't fucking.
Nigga, I can make baby swaddle songs.
Only nigga that can fuck with me right now is The Dream. On my mama. When it come to like making music and doing it, like niggas is not on my level, bro.
Cause the Dream popping.
Look, I get told this. No, The Dream, he writes everything. The nigga wrote fucking You Don't Like It, Put a Ring on It from Beyonce.
You don't like it, yeah. Put a ring on it. Oh wow.
Yes. That nigga The Dream. Yeah, he writes all her shit.
Hey, he hard.
Yeah. No.
Hey, what the fuck? How you write that?
That nigga wrote Umbrella for Rihanna.
He didn't write something for me.
Oh God! Oh God!
I don't know how to write it.
And I still give Cuzza. I give him a challenge. You feel me? Like that's what I be telling. That's what I be telling motherfuckers. Like
you gonna step like this? You
to
gonna
an
step
artist,
like that?
to any artist right now, I can look. If we talking about a hook, I can lose because it's easy to do some like cheesy shit and everybody, but bar for bar in a song. Bro,
I understand.
No, niggas is no, fuck that bullshit. Bullshit, nigga.
Like
for sure, no, hell no. But I like it. At first, I used to be hot, like, damn, nigga, why did he have to jock my shit? Why he had to, damn. And then I start thinking about it, like, nigga, you take from some of the greats.
You embrace it.
Kels. KC from Jodeci, you know, the list goes on, bro. Michael, nigga, Luther. I love music. You feel me? But I really like I listen to gospel, so I'll go to like some J Moss. I'll go to Kim Burrell. Zacardi Cortez. I think I said his name right. Daryl Walls, the Walls Group. Man, you feel me? I'm a fan when it come to hearing melodies and
for so good music, man, real good music.
I'm
can
a
feel
real
it in your
fan
soul
when it come to, and I ain't no hater. You feel what I'm saying? That's why when I hear niggas on the radio, I know how hard it is to get on the radio. So I'm even more amped to hear you on the radio because I know what I went through to get to where all right, I got a song on the radio.
So
I feel nowadays it's who you know, right?
No.
Right?
Look, I'm going to tell you one thing
you know
that Jelly Roll taught me, and he was right. When you got what they want, they coming. See, as artists, we fuck ourselves. You know that. We mind fuck ourselves because we so worried about, oh, if this person gonna like it, if this person, or we doing this for this person, or this woo. That's why I don't talk about life shit. None of that. Like, nigga, all my shit is party. Fuck, sex. Like, that's what I'm on. Because I don't want to be talking about when a nigga die. What the fuck? Like, or this, oh yeah, I'm gonna pull up on here and I'm gonna do this. No, I don't diss nobody because I don't need to. You feel me? My music already flies, so why the fuck would I even diss you? It's gonna be niggas from my ops that's gonna be banging my shit in their hood.
Nah, for sure.
You feel me? Shout out to my big cousin, Baby Cino. That nigga told me, he like, yeah, nigga, I ran into a nigga from A-Tray. He was, nigga.
Playing your music?
He was playing your music.
Oh, wow. And you guys don't get along? Your neighborhoods?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But then it's like, now, had I been a nigga that got up there like, yeah, well, fuck, this and this. Nigga like, man, cut that nigga off, man.
Yeah.
Cut that off.
Anybody else you want to shout out before we wrap it up?
Yeah. How can they find you, fool?
Oh, the real Teeflii.
Yeah, on all platforms?
Yeah, man. I want to shout out my brother and his church.
Ooh.
You feel me? My brother just got his you know, he got a brand new church. I want to shout out my mom for having me. I want to shout out my dad, my kids. Y'all know Daddy love y'all.
Shout out to the kids.
Yeah, man. I want to shout out my team, the people that keep me working, my best friend Western, my little brother Fatbox. You feel me? My nephew Jordan. I know he on me. He want to do a song with you so bad, bro.
Ooh.
Oh God.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, he nice
come on,
too.
bring him
That
to the
happen,
studio.
make
Bring
that
him through.
happen, make
Bring
that
him.
happen.
You know what's up.
Yeah, I want to. Yeah, I just want to
We
shout out
cook.
y'all, man. Shout out, you know,
Blue strips.
Blue Strips.
Blue Strips
you know.
LA.
Blue
Sky's the
Strips
limit.
LA.
Shout out
Sky limits.
Echo Studio.
Shout out
You
Echo
feel me?
Studios.
Shout out Echo Studios.
Zeke.
Yeah, Zeke, my nigga Zeke. My
T-Lo.
bro right there. You
Yeah,
feel me?
T-Screes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
No hood.
Shout out, everybody who
You find me?
participated.
My niggas from the Dirt Gang, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
That part, for sure.
So, yeah, man, shout out you, bro, man.
I
I love
appreciate
you,
you.
bro. I'm
Love
very
you too,
happy
fool.
that you apologized on that type of
Yeah.
level. Now it's
No,
time
for
to
sure.
get back to work. We can
Nah, for sure.
we make mistakes. We men, you feel me? But that was a way to man up. Like,
No,
nigga,
yeah,
if I
no
can
doubt.
dish you like this, I can if I embarrassed you like this, then I can be man enough to get up here and say, man, I apologize. I was
No,
wrong.
yeah, for sure.
I fucked up, you know? And that take a lot. That don't mean you a buster. That don't mean you a simp. That don't mean you ain't, no. Nigga, that mean that you just a fucking man, bro. And
I
I
appreciate
respect
that. I
That
appreciate
made
that.
me want to work with you even more, bro.
No, sometimes my pride gets in the way of everything, but dog, look, ain't nothing.
We human, bro.
You know,
We
I kill
human.
ego quick.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
We human, bro.
I don't got an ego, bro.
You feel me?
I don't got. I just get upset.
For me, I be having to check myself because I can pull a Teeflii card fast. Like, nigga, like, soon as you hear me say, do you know who I am?
I heard it like 50 times.
Oh, neighborhood crib, I swear to God, do you know who the fuck I am, bro? I'm like, no. You feel me? But that's why I was telling you earlier, like, man, little bro asked me for, you know, to be able to hit. Now he gonna go back to his people like, damn, that nigga Teeflii really down to earth. That nigga cool. Instead of being like, man, no, that nigga didn't even want to give me his number or, you know, take a picture with me or this and that. You feel me? So, yeah, man, just good energy around
the people
all over the board.
appreciate the
me?
love.
Y'all be expecting that Teeflii and Swifty Blue album coming out. We gonna knock heads.
We're going to talk to the ladies.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you for coming, compa.
Man, thank you for having me,
blessing
bro.
us.
Thank you
End
for
in a
having me.
prayer.
Let's end with a prayer, dog. Let's all say something in this prayer. All right, I'm going to start it off.
Yeah.
In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Thank you, Father, for watching over us and protecting us and blessing us. Please watch over our families.
Father God, we come to you asking you for forgiveness of the sins we was aware of, and forgiveness for the sins we was unaware of. Now, Lord, look down on us, searching our hearts to do right, do better, lead us, guide us, shield us, cover us with your blood, let no hurt, harm, and danger come against us, and help us get a Grammy, baby.
Yeah.
Dear God, we need a Grammy, dear God. Dear God, please help us and protect our families. Make sure we all make it home safe.
Amen.
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 And we need
Let's get it, homie.
Yeah, we damn sure need that.
No, I like how you guys manifest everything, how we pray for studios and stuff.